The personal Merkaba field is specifically structured, intrinsic part of the natural 15-dimensional anatomy of every life form and manifest matter form. So the personal Merkaba field embodies our personal bodily movement of a light circulatory system, through which our consciousness manifests into space-time matter, and by which our embodied consciousness receives a continual supply of life force energy, allowing for our open personal relationship to God's source while within manifestation. Now, when functioning according to the natural order, the microcosmic personal Merkaba field interacts with the larger macroscopic planetary, galactic, universal, and cosmic Merkaba field anatomy. This is the cosmic Merkaba circulatory system. Again, to emphasize, everyone and everything has a personal Merkaba field. Now, if the personal Merkaba field is damaged, the natural structured connection to the eternal life stream also becomes damaged, as the personal Merkaba field cannot fully produce the life force currents that are emanating through the natural cosmic Merkaba circulatory system. Now, according to the CDT plate translations, the Merkaba fields of all Earth life forms have been damaged since 208,216 BC. A further side note, this had taken place during the third seeding. The third seeding began 849,000 years ago, or 850,000 years ago, so you can do the math on that. Now, a damaged personal Merkaba field is completely unable to activate the natural Merkaba vehicle. It is through the natural Merkaba field which our freedoms of self-directed space-time travel, natural Stargate passage, true spiritual identity integration, and actual ascension is possible. The Merkaba vehicle is a temporary structure of interwoven spiraling electromagnetic fields that, when activated, allows for our molecular unity of our atomic body structure throughout Stargate travel and ascension. So as a further note here, if you had watched part 1, part 2, you know that all things are held together by Merkaba fields. So this is easy to understand in context. Remember that a lot of the same things are going to be repeating themselves over and over and over again, perhaps being used differently in regard to the terminology. However, the structure is the same. The function of that which is found within the particle is to be seen over and over and over again within the creation. Now, activation of the personal Merkaba vehicle is required in order to replenish the natural supply of life force currents or energies through which the immortal breatharian, original, angelic human, and indigo, orphan, eternal life body forms are perpetually maintained. So activation of the Merkaba vehicle is required to achieve eternal life, time travel, and Stargate passage. Now, the 15-dimensional Merkaba field and the 15-dimensional Merkaba circulatory system of this time matrix is a very specific structure which all natural personal Merkaba fields are connected. So each of the 15-dimensional frequency bands of a time matrix forms one smaller set of two counter-rotating dimensional Merkaba spirals that, when fully activated, represents one-dimensional Merkaba field. Therefore, there are 15 smaller dimensional Merkaba fields in one 15-dimensional time matrix. So each of the 5 specific 3-dimensional harmonic universes, or densities, forms through a larger set of two counter-rotating density Merkaba spirals that, when fully activated, represent one density Merkaba field. So we have 5 larger density Merkaba fields, each containing 3 smaller dimensional Merkaba fields in one 15-dimensional time matrix. So, obviously, all natural Merkaba fields have this structure. Now, when 2 larger personal density Merkaba fields, each with their natural 3 smaller dimensional Merkaba fields, synchronistically activate, the 2 larger density Merkaba fields merge to form a transharmonic Merkaba vehicle. Now, the transharmonic Merkaba vehicle allows for the atomic structural integrity of the matter form within the vehicle to be maintained during Stargate passage through the voids, which are magnetic repulsion zones that exist between harmonic universes. Activation of the transharmonic Merkaba vehicle in a biological form or forms allows for the atoms in one space-time vector to transport to a new space-time vector coordinate and instantaneously reemerge and remanifest the atomic form within the new space-time vector through deactivation of the transharmonic Merkaba vehicle. Well, there it is. Okay, folks, I said this would be an overview of the Merkaba, Merkaba mechanics, and Merkaba vehicle, and that's exactly what I delivered here. So if you would like to support this channel, for those who are new, you may join Patreon. I have a Patreon page, so that would help me in the process of being able to continue to do what I'm doing. Go over there and check things out. All right, folks, blessings to you, that you may be a blessing to others.